How Addison Rae went from TikTok dancer to style-savvy pop star. We've witnessed a few celebrity sartorial transformations in our time, but perhaps no glow-up has wowed us like Addison Rae's. Rae first burst onto the scene as a 19-year-old TikTok sensation, who quickly took over our FYPs with her smiley sensibility and dance moves. But in 5 short years, the now 24-year-old has evolved into one of the hottest, and most fashion-forward, pop stars of her generation. It might seem like this transformation happened overnight, but allow us to take you back. In 2021, Rae released her debut single, Obsessed. The same year, she tried her hand at acting, starring in the remake of 90s rom-com, He's All That. But it wasn't until 2023 when she really hit her stride, releasing her EP, and, on it, the track, To Die For, feat. XXX. The success of this collaboration laid the groundwork for her viral track, Diet Pepsi, which really cemented Rae as one to watch in the music world, as well as a feature on XXX's remix, Von Dutch, which she performed live at the Sweat Tour, no less. Now, she's capitalizing on this hype with another viral musical moment, via her latest single, Aquamarine. Like all good pop stars, Rae's music has been accompanied by a killer wardrobe. Whether she's running errands in tiny denim shorts and cowboy boots, heading on a night out in blue fishnets, or walking the red carpet at the CFDA Awards in a Tom Brown mermaid core gown, one thing's for sure, she knows a thing or two about personal style. It helps, of course, that she's got a killer stylist at her side, Dara. Together, the pair have come up with some of Rae's most iconic looks to date, including the daring satin underwear-esque two-piece and tulle skirt she rocked to the VMAs, and the old Hollywood meets mermaid Alberta Ferretti gown she wore to the Academy Museum Gala. So in honor of Rae's newly minted sartorial sensibilities, we're rounding up the singer's best fashion moments to date. Keep reading for more. I loved the remix, but I wasn't sure if this was enough to move the needle. Unfortunately, her TikTok and film career preceded her, and I didn't know if she could overcome the cringy persona many early TikTok stars like herself garnered in some circles. However, an artist like Charlie XCX seeing your potential is the confidence boost someone like Addison needed, and like Charlie received from the late innovative producer, Sophie. Before the remix, Charlie actually appeared on Addison's August 2023 EP release, with the song, To Die For. Clearly, Charlie knew Addison had something there, and they even developed a sort of friendship, shopping on Melrose buying cute clothes. Listen to the remix. Fast forward to the Diet Pepsi release. The song coupled with the visuals solidify that Addison Rae really does whatever she wants to do. You get the sense she doesn't care about what other people think about her or her brand, and she's having a blast while doing it. The lyrics are flirty and breathy, and the production is completely aligned with the current pop royalty sphere. The black and white music video feels straight out of the glory days of Tumblr, with Addison wrapped in an American flag and eating a banana split in the back seat of the car while shoving her feet in her suspected love interest's face. It all just feels so free, and Addison is unapologetically thrashing about and even goofing around, seemingly having a ball. The song is so catchy, and her social media rollout has been completely aligned with the vision, fun and light-hearted. As I was watching the music video giggling periodically, I thought, could this be enough to turn the tides in her favor? I know that the public, specifically those chronically on the internet, are skeptical about Addison Rae's pop princess status. There have been many public figures and influencer types to try their hand in the music industry, and the results are typically a mixed bag. The first that comes to mind though is Paris Hilton's Stars Are Blind, from her debut studio album in 2006. I love that song, shout out to Promising Young Woman for including it in the soundtrack, but it was a bit of a guilty pleasure type of song for those in the mid-2000s. What does Paris Hilton know about music? Some might ask, yet, it is a perfect, bubblegum pop song from the it girl of the 2000s. With this in mind, I'm hopeful that Addison will find her footing, and I think the key for this specific release is the timing. This is the year of pop music. We've seen the takeover with countless artists this year, and I think that makes the difference in the success of the Diet Pepsi versus the REP release. We cannot get enough of the pop girlies this year, and Addison Rae is an exciting addition to the roster. In addition to the timing aspect of her latest release playing into her rise, I think Addison Rae's public persona works heavily in her favor. While she isn't internationally known, she has enough of a reputation and people in her corner to help her cement herself in this landscape. Not only is she making friends with other pop stars, her stint with Kourtney Kardashian also had people talking. It has kept people wondering who Addison Rae is and why people care about her. Her bubbly persona mixed with her bold choices, see her 2024 MTV VMA outfit for context, make her incredibly fascinating, and people are curious for what she will do next. In the words of Charlie XCX during her interview with the TikTok account at Subway Takes, "For me, music alone is just not giving me the world. I need an artist to create the world. A great artist to me is more than the songs. It's the entire culture and space that they inhabit." Addison has cemented herself in recent internet culture, and I am excited to see where she goes next creatively following the latest release. She is taking risks, getting people talking and even becoming a bit of a style icon. Will this continue? I can't say for sure, but I am buckled in and ready for the ride.